In this video, we will review the different ways to customize visual controls and save them into templates so they can be used to cater to customer preferences and simplify your experience in the tool. We will go over how to convert to a dark theme, how to change product and cable colors, how to create custom print pages, and bring the customizations together into templates. The default theme of visual controls is light with mostly white and light gray. Whether your eyes are sensitive to bright light, see objects, text, and line work better with a darker theme, or simply prefer a darker theme, there's a dark theme option available. Click on File in the upper left corner, then Settings, and under the Application section, there's an option for Theme. Click the drop-down and change it to dark. The menu options under File and the borders and menus in the home screen will change to black, but the layout background will remain white. To change the layout background to black, under the Designer section, change the layout background color to black. This will not only change the layout background to black, but it will change the wipeout of every product block from white to black as well. To make the products more visible, the background image can be set to be transparent. To do so, click the Background Image Selection button to unlock it, then click on the background image to select it, and in the properties on the right, click the checkbox for Use Transparency to make the white of the background image transparent, and this should make it even easier to see the devices and their text. Additional ways to modify the layout background is to change the color of the grid and to disable the axis lines. To change the color of the grid, go back to File, Settings, then change the color for Layout Grid Color to a lighter color to make it more visible, or a darker color to make it less visible. To disable the axis line, click the switch for Colored Axis Origins to disable it. With a dark theme, the original colors of the products and cables may be difficult to see. To make them more visible, select a custom color for both the products and cables. This can be done by going to the Display tab on the right and clicking on the paint bucket on the right side of Controls and selecting a new custom color for the products, and clicking on the paint bucket on the right side of Cat5 Nlight and selecting a new custom color for the cables. The lighter the color that is selected, the easier it will be to see the objects. Rooms are objects that will not be visible whatsoever with a dark theme because they are black by default, so change its color as well by clicking on its paint bucket under Display to a lighter color. In the design space, hovering the cursor over objects changes them to a particular color, indicating it is selectable, and clicking on them changes them to yet another color. These colors can also be customized by going back to File, Settings, and change the color for Highlight Color for the color that objects change to when the cursor is hovering over it, and change the color for Selection Color for the color that objects change to when it is clicked on and selected. Select a print page of a design. The highlight color and selection color settings affect the objects and print pages as well, but the layer settings and print pages are not affected by the changes in the layers in the designs. Click on the design, then go to the display settings on the right and click on the paint bucket on the right of Controls and select a color to change the color of the products in the design. The color of the products in the product legend will automatically update as well. Click on the paint bucket on the right side of Cat5 Nlight and select a color to change the color of the Nlight cables, and the color of the cables in the design will change to the selected color along with the Nlight cables in the wire legend. To add a company logo to the documents exported out of Visual Controls, click on File, then Project. Click Select on the right side of Project Image Logo to choose an image file that will be used for the product legend and submittal package documents. And click Select on the right side of Title Block Logo and choose an AutoCAD image that will be used for the title block. To create custom supplemental pages such as a cover page or a notes page, right-click on Supplemental and click on New Print Page. Right-click on a new print page and select Rename to give it a new name. To create a cover page, start by clicking the Print tab in the top menu, click on Image, select your company logo, and click Open. In the Import window that opens, click the Scale drop-down menu, select 1/2 inch, click Import, and click in the title block to place the logo. To resize the image, click to highlight it and adjust the scale under the Properties section to the right. Next, click on the Draw tab to use lines, shapes, and text to create a table for the sheet index. And the Modify tab provides the ability to manipulate the objects such as moving, copying, mirroring, and stretching. To create a Notes page, click the Print tab and click on Notes. A Manage Notes window will open, which provides many pre-populated notes and the ability to create custom notes. Select the General folder to select notes that will apply to any lighting control project or any of the lighting control system folders for system-specific notes. Click the respective note, click Place, and click in the title block to place the note. To create a custom note, click the folder that it should belong to, click on the Add button, click Note, and enter the note in the window on the right. Right-click on the new note and click Rename to give the note a name. If the new note is not related to any of the existing folders, after clicking Add, click on Group to create a new folder. Right-click the new folder and select Rename to give the folder a name. Then click Add, Note, and enter the note in the window on the right. To save your customizations of product colors, cable colors, cover page, notes page, and design pages, click on File on the top left, click on Save As, and click on the Save as a Project Template checkbox. Enter the name for the template and click on Save. Now, the customizations that were made can be easily accessed in any instance of Visual Controls right from the Start screen by clicking on the template. Remember to click the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of new instructional videos. And if you have any questions or comments, please contact us at support@visual-3d.com.